Hey everybody, welcome to our weekend check-in video for Psych 5 Social Psychology for Saturday, January 21st. And I'm just going to go over some reminders, clarifications, just various items I think you need to know to help you stay on top of things in our course and be successful, like I'll do every Saturday. Let's go ahead and get started here and keep these short and sweet. First up here is at your most recent Chapter 1 quiz and discussion. Those had to be submitted there last evening on Friday, and so most of you did a nice job with those, and I was really impressed by the level of effort I saw with some of the comments you made there for that Chapter 1 discussion, so kudos to you for doing that there. And by the way, any remarks that I make for your comments there, those are private only to you. They do not appear in the regular discussion board area. They are private comments only for you to see, so just keep an eye out for those. I do try to provide meaningful feedback there. Next chapter quiz and discussion for Chapter 2 is going to be due this coming Tuesday, the 24th there. Don't forget that time differential. The discussion is due at 9 p.m. The quiz is due at 11:59 p.m. there. Normally, quizzes and discussions will be due on a Friday of every week, but because this first part of the course is only 2 chapters, and we need to have time to make everything squeeze in neatly so I don't have to crunch everything and have a train wreck and when we get to April and May there, so I have to spread things out a little bit there, so a little bit of condensation with that. So keep that in mind there. So the Chapter 2 discussion and quizzes due this coming Tuesday there. Our first exam on Unit 1, and this is per a recent announcement about the exam you should have gotten from Camus there too. That's going to be available this coming Wednesday through Friday, the 25th through the 27th there. Make sure you take a look at that announcement I posted about this, because there's some really good detail of things you need to know about the exam. You will have 60 minutes, that is 60 minutes there to take 50 questions, that is 50 questions there. They are a combination of multiple choice, true, false, and some short answer essay questions there. There is a study guide available there at the very bottom of Unit 1, so make sure that you take a look at that study guide there. You'll find a couple of areas that are italicized with asterisks all around it. That's the content that your 2 short answer essay questions will be based upon. And when you enter those essay questions, and you'll find this in the instructions for the exam when you open it up there, do not just copy and paste information from your textbook or from some psychology website you find online there. Make sure you answer those essay questions in your own words. Otherwise, if you copy it right out of your book, so that's just plagiarism and that's cheating, and you won't get any points and you can get into trouble for that. So please be careful to put things in your own words, just like you would in a face-to-face class that you were taking on a desk using paper and pencil. Okay. Also, don't forget that your inquisitive assignments are due on the day before the exam opens up. So this coming Tuesday, the 24th there, by 11:59 p.m., you have to have your inquisitive assignments just for chapters 1 and 2 submitted there. Remember, you access the chapter inquisitive assignments from the dedicated chapter links I have in the Unit 1 module. You'll see a link for the Chapter 1 inquisitive. You will see a link for the Chapter 2 inquisitives. Those are the links you should use. Make sure you only use those to get to the inquisitive assignments for those chapters. Otherwise, your scores will not transfer to the Canvas gradebook. So link to it that way. And do keep in mind that if you finish the first round of questions and you didn't get a really good score, you can go right back in and try again to raise your score. So the inquisitive system is it's designed to allow you to go back in and try again to answer there, so long as the final deadline to submit has not passed. You do have that option to keep on trying to raise your scores, so please do. Okay. Also there, the trial access for inquisitive there ends in 21 days from the start of our course, which was Monday, January 9th. So Monday, January 30th will be the last day that you'll have free access to inquisitive there. After that, you'll have to pay for it there. And do take a look at that textbook information section I have there on our Canvas course page in the Start Here module at the top of our course page. There are details there about how you can get various kinds of access to the textbook, the ebook, and the inquisitive platform there too. So pick the one that works best for you there, and you'll be doing just fine. Next up here is at Unit 2, which covers chapters 3, 4, and 5. And by the way, from here on out, every unit will cover 3 chapters. Unit 1 is the only exception. It only has 2 chapters, but in the future, 3 chapters. And this time, chapters 3, 4, and 5. That will open up next Wednesday. So I always open it up on the second day of the previous unit exam there. So it'll open up next Wednesday there. And so next Thursday, on the 26th. read my dates wrong here. Apologies for that. So next Thursday, Unit 2 will open up. I do have a brief announcement that I always post that, hey, the next unit's opened up there. And the good thing about that is once it's open, you can go in there and start working ahead. You can do your discussions, you can do your chapter quizzes, you can do all your inquisitive stuff, or you can knock all that stuff out of the way. The only thing you can't get to ahead of time is the Unit 2 exam. That has its dedicated 3-day window. That's the only time it's available, just like you'll see for your Unit 1 exam. Otherwise, that's everything I wanted to say for right now. If you need anything in the meantime, please reach out via email on Canvas, and I'll be glad to get back to you. Otherwise, we do have our live Zoom session scheduled for this coming Monday at 1 p.m., so I hope to see some of you there. Remember, it's optional. I do record it. It's pretty much just open office hours and a set of comments like this that I'm recording for the weekends just to help you stay on top of things. So please do watch those recordings. They're only about 5 minutes, just like these. And so otherwise, that's all I got to say for now. I will see you in the lecture videos. I will see you on Monday, hopefully, and I will see you here next Saturday. So take care until then. All right, bye-bye.